Filimoehala te tauhoka ki he tolo rea ahuni, koe rea ia kaunga koni o e whine koni o tau mga tuwai tau ki he rea ahuni. Ane Marusha Filimoehala. Our first speech for today will be from herself and Marusha Filimoehala.
Kole ke o whangahenga I whakatapu ko osi hono au whaki, kai atamu au ke o whaiharea. Ko ulu atu whakao maalo ki e tau tamai he wani, I ne tau I goi goi fua ko whai, o omi tau tonu ki au whakoloa koe ni. Ko malo atu ki a te koe whai whekao, langi langi ia hoku aho, ko o mea mai. Ko ke mea mai o tuku e kutapu aki, pia ko o ngoi ko whonga. Ko maloha ki a te koe, ia pehefo ki ka kare sita, pia moho ki I whānau. Ko tali whia ki a te ki mo tolu, pia moe loto honga ia mo oni, pia moe ofalahi atu. To my dad, thank you so much for everything. You have been my role model my whole life. You are the most talented person I know, yet the most humble. Everything you do is for our family, and I can't express how grateful I am to be your daughter. I see my dad work crazy hours of the day with early starts and late night finishes, and not once has he ever complained. Real funny how I'm the one that's capped, yet at the end of the day, I still don't have half the knowledge and half the talent he has. Thank you for introducing me to music. Thank you for being my motivational push and my why. To my mom, thank you for everything. Growing up, I saw my mother stay up at night to wash my uniform as she waited for the dryer, as well as prep my lunch for the next day. I saw her wake up early the next day to iron my uniform and pack my bag. Me and my siblings had a reputation for the sharpest creases in our uniform, even in our PE gear. I had the easiest life growing up because of you, and I now stand in front of you capped, but still very dependent on both you and Dad. So please don't leave me anytime soon. Thank you for being my backbone. For those of you who don't know, I only started learning the violin because of my mom. I can recall as if it was yesterday when my mom would pick me up from school straight after work and take me to my violin lessons. I'd come back to the car after my lesson and see her sleeping, and it goes to show that she sacrificed so much to give me something that she knew would be useful for me in the future. Mom and Dad, you have pushed me in ways no one else has, and it has paid off. I love you both very much. Grandma and Grandpa, thank you for your prayers. We have made it, and I just want to thank you for always pushing me to be the best version of me. I am living proof of the power of prayer, and I can't thank you enough. I love you both, and I know I've made you proud. Lini molahi, malosi popo. Malosi manaturi no perkuhinga ke kau iho mo for the family. Malosi akona ki mai he taimi ko tau tau whesi o whaki ai. Koe ni ko tawa o sia ki e aho koe ni koe uhi ko mo lotu. O ko o whalai atu ka moa. To my mom's siblings, Auntie Nessie, Angu, Auntie Lisa, Uncle Vake, and Auntie Nene. Thank you for not only being my best friends, but for being my parents when I needed it. You have inspired me to fear God, to be successful, to love, to fight for what's right, and most importantly, how to act and how to dress. I will forever be grateful for you all for loving my mom and dad, but also loving me and my siblings as your own. To my dad's brothers, all 6 of you, thank you for loving me as your own and for coming today. A special thank you to Kisione, Celia, Sonia, and Faye. Everyone here who knows me knows that my relationship with Uncle Kisi is one that I value a lot. Kisi, the two of us have been talking about this day for a very long time, and standing here today seems so surreal, and I wouldn't have made it here without you. You have always included me as one of your kids, and your family have a huge place in my heart. Uncle Nia, you already know the go with us. You're the funniest and most annoying person ever, but I love you more than life itself. Thank you for always supporting me in everything I do, even if it's the wrong thing. I love you and your family very much. And I will always be in debt to you, Nikisi. I love you guys so much. To my cousins, Punky and PJ, this one was for you. I look at you guys and I always want to do something right for you to be inspired. Our family is small and every little thing counts. Punky, you will be standing here one day and I promise you, I will be there for you every step of the way as you have for me. PJ, you're still too young to understand why we're here, but maybe if you practice your piano, you'll succeed and do better than all of your older siblings. I love you both, and you already know the go when it comes to us. My Punky and my PJ, I love you guys so much. To my Filimoehala cousins, way too many of you, so I can't thank you one by one. But I want you all to know how grateful I am. Noah, Malo e tasi pingalele, I will forever be in debt to you. Thank you for all that you do for me. To my tak gang, Loma, Sonny, and Papa, thanks for being my best friends and for being my go-to every time I needed a shoulder to cry on. You guys are my A1s and I love you forever and always. To my siblings, thank you guys for being the backbone in all that I do. Thank you for also being my personal bank ATMs. We now have a student loan to pay off. All jokes aside, you are the best siblings anyone could ever ask for. Thank you for always being there for me all the time, for being my Uber drivers, my therapists, and my crew. Till we're 6 feet deep, I got yous forever. To my P2Y sissies, can I get a hoya? My best friends, Nika and Mele, thank you so much for being here for me, my high school besties. You have become more than just friends. I can't thank you guys enough. You have never switched up on me, and I will always be there for you. Our poor baby MJ is going to grow up to an earful of how her mom and aunties made it through high school. I love you so much, my sisters. To Kim, my sister's best friend, thank you for volunteering to decorate today. I haven't known you for a very long time, but in the time that I have, you have pulled through in so many ways. I can't thank you enough. I love you, sis. Also, a big shout out to 8 Roses, Finity. Thank you for being related to Kim and agreeing to cater for us today. Everyone look into using 8 Roses. They won't let you down. To my Pacanesians, Ite, you are one of the realest on my team. You have been with me through the many ups and downs. I think 5 years ago, I literally couldn't stand you. And even to this day, I still can't stand you, but in a good way. Thank you for everything, from the makeup to being my hype girl. But Auntie Lua is still the hype queen, so I love you big time. And to Winnie, woo, Winnie! I can't stand you too, but you make the annex feel less like a prison cell, especially when you play Hindemith over and over and over again. I'm so proud of you and I can't wait to see you break boundaries, brown boy. I appreciate you both so much till the wheels fall off, my guys. Shout out to my uni friends, the Annex Squad. Thank you for being here today. I still don't know how we've all become so close and managed to call ourselves the Annex Squad. If anything, we should start paying rent, seeing we're there almost 24/7. I always keep my circle small, but you guys are a great vibe, and I love you all. I want to take this time to give a special shout out to my artillery family, Billy, Pete, Bruce, Jamie, and Kid. You guys are heaven sent, and I want to thank you guys for being my sponsors. Brass bands and orchestras are two completely different worlds, and when you have a group of people do more than just support you, it truly means a lot. No matter how far I go with this violin thing, I will always remember you guys. Thank you, Adi Man. To my brass band fam who are here today, thank you for being one of the reasons why I love music. Funny how no matter how many times I have attempted to leave, I just can't because the passion speaks for itself. Grant, thank you for being here today and for proofreading many of my essays, as well as being a supportive dude. It means a lot to have you and Lynn here. To Miss Bev, you have the biggest heart and you give the best hugs. You're one of the best bad moms ever, and I just want to thank you for always making sure I have myself put together, i.e. the countless amount of singlets you have given me before every concert. I appreciate you heaps. To my violin teacher, Mark, I can't thank you enough for all that you do for me. I count myself as one of the lucky students at uni because I've had you as a teacher for almost 3 years now. The truth is, in first year, when Elizabeth told me she was leaving, I was devastated and I wasn't looking forward to having a new teacher. Little did I know, I was about to be taught by someone who will change my life forever. I'm sorry that in second year, I was the reason you lost most of your hair. But look at us now. I still have a lot to learn and I look forward to a stressful second semester of recital prep. You have taught me so much more than just playing the violin. You have taught me how to be a decent human being. I'm forever grateful for you, and just like James you, I know the uni will do well having both of you there. Thanks for being here today, I truly appreciate it. To everyone who is here today, thank you for coming. I love you all so much, and I cherish all the relationships I have with you. I will forever be in debt to you all. Enjoy your day, and remember that in a world where you can be anything, choose to be kind.